Welcome back. Number 9 of 10. Why trusts fail without training. The trustee preparation principle. In this video, we explain why proper training is essential for effective trust administration. You'll learn why setup alone is not enough. We'll show how education supports the grantor and strengthens privacy, and will correct the belief that trustees can succeed without formal preparation. Trusts are set up with documents. All are supported with training. By the end of this video, you'll understand why education is necessary for confident and effective trust administration. If you care about protecting your family's structure and avoiding future breakdowns, this matters. The biggest mistake people make is believing that setting up the trust is enough. That belief is wrong. A trust is not sustained by paperwork alone. Without training, trustees remain uncertain. They hesitate to act. They avoid responsibility. This places pressure back on the grantor and weakens confidence. Because of this misunderstanding, families often rely only on trust setup services, avoid formal learning, ignore legal exposure, hesitate before authorities, leave difficult matters to one person, and over time, knowledge gaps expand. Today, I'm going to show you how training prepares trustees to manage responsibility with confidence. In common law trust, authority must be exercised by informed participants. Without training, governance becomes passive. Many families invest in documents and miss the education. They build structures without capacity, which creates weakness. Authority may exist formally, but without knowledge, it cannot be exercised effectively. Control becomes like theoretical. Think about learning how to run a business. You wouldn't solely rely on the Secretary of State documents to operate the entity. You would study accounting, the regulations for your state, procedures, reporting. Trust administration works the same way. In a properly administered trust, members pursue education in accounting, financial reporting, legal procedure, administrative practice. They observe legal proceedings. They learn how matters are debated. They understand how authority is exercised. Speaking from experience, as you know, sitting in the audience of a live court proceeding changes your mind about things. Taking it a step further, being a party to a court action, no matter the reason, you could be the plaintiff, you could be the defendant, it really doesn't matter. The stress of the unknown each time slips away. Over time, trustees gain maturity. They quickly learn that appearing before authorities is difficult, but manageable. With preparation and support, responsibility becomes practical. Many trustees avoid legal environments, but again, training and experience reduces that fear. Knowledge and experiences reduces hesitation. It's the preparation that creates the calmness. Once you understand this principle, your behavior changes and you begin to seek instruction, study procedures, observe legal settings, prepare for representation, share the responsibility. Leadership becomes intentional. You embrace being that man or woman who's capable. Evolution is inevitable. Ask yourself, where you fit in this structure. Are you learning? Are you preparing, observing, practicing, or avoiding growth? Imagine looking forward to all the videos teaching you how to set up and manage your assets in a private trust, strategically managed by a trustee for the benefit of your beneficiaries, and you're not subscribed. Do you have commitment issues, dog? Subscribe. It's free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so YouTube cannot decide when and how you see the next video. It's free. Trusts require educated administrators. Families must have training. Preparation builds confidence and stability. So real quick, let's do a quick recap. Let's talk about what we learned today. Setup without training creates weakness. Education supports trustees and grantors. Preparation enables confidence, governance. Begin treating this channel and other reputable trust education as essential. Here is a small and reasonable start. This quarter, identify one area of trust administration to study together. If you don't have one, or you have not set up your trust and still putting it together, look into the probate code where your trust will be set up. The location of a trust is called the situs of the trust. If you're not familiar with the term, no worries. We will go over it in detail on this channel, along with every other thing that has to do with private trust and running it efficiently. We're going to go through it all. I know I've said that a couple times in this series, but I feel like it's very important to keep saying it so that you all understand this is just the beginning. This is just a series on administration. There are still moving parts that are exciting about trust, and we're going to go over them. There are some moving parts that are a bit more tenuous. We're going to go over those too. But each video I put out on this channel, you will learn vital information to help you run your trust, no matter how much money you have right now, no matter what your dream is or reason for creating the trust. You will learn everything you need to know on this channel. And this channel is for those who want to protect without permission, lead without being loud, and pass on more than just money. Everything here is built for clarity, privacy, and precision, so you can move forward with confidence. The next video is the last pillar in this trust administration series. You'll hear how a poorly administered trust was almost destroyed, and how what you've learned in this series makes the trust strong. So I'll see you in the last lesson of this administration series on private trust, when order is restored. Peace.